we did like one thing, two things, and stuff that we liked in our first year, and another thing that we didn't like. So I'll go first for one thing I like. You go first for one thing I like, you like, then like that.
Okay.
One thing I liked was that I had someone that I could like rant to, like cry if I want to. Oh, not really cry, sha, but I had someone I could rant to if, like, there was a time I was dismissed from a job, and when I got back, it was like, they don't deserve you. Do you know who you are? And stuff like that. So I really liked that part of having someone that is not my mother, because I mean, I had to be a big girl, so I had someone that I could rant to.
Hi. So one thing I would say that I liked about this past 1 year between I and my wife is the total trust we had in each other and in God.
Good.
Yeah, because this past 1 year has been a roller coaster. Trust me, it's been relocations upon going to places, but we won't say we're winging it because we're not winging it.
We're trusting God.
We trusted God and we trusted ourselves. There was no place to doubt ourselves. We just believed in each other, and it was a place of strength for the both of us that don't worry, everything's going to be fine, and that trust is still with us. So
Yeah.
I loved it this past 1 year for the both of us.
Yeah, it was something that I also had to learn, because I remember when we were going to Ibadan, and I was like, normally you just finish marrying and you're like, you want to go to your house, your kitchen, and literally we're going on missionary, so we're going to Ibadan. I was like, what's it going to be like in Ibadan? Are we going to have our own kitchen? Are we going to have our own house? Are we going to have our own room? And literally my mom was just like, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
and
We're fine. When we were coming to the UK, like, I was like, how is it going to be? It's like, you'll be fine. Even in that, there's this point of it saying you worry too much, you complain too much,
in the end,
but in the end,
was there, and you had to carry it.
So another thing I didn't get used to, was the fact that I can't cry on my own. Like, you know that moment where you just need 1 hour to cry. You just need 1 hour to like cry. But where so it's in somebody's place, they're like, why are you crying?
Why do you want to cry? Come on.
Babe, I don't like the way you react to these things. Why are you sulking for this small thing? And I'm like, sometimes you just need to cry. And they're like, it's not something that everybody can cope with, but let's say I've gotten used to it, that probably I just cry in the train, in the bus, where
Oh, you've been hiding and
where you're not around. So yeah.
But you still tell me, Sha. Okay, it's one thing I did not like. For the sake of this video, I was just trying to look for one thing, because I don't usually would say I don't like something about my wife. Yeah. But it would be the fact that she's always trying to say our personalities are different when something happens. When what I'm trying to say is not about my personality, but based on God's word.
What?
So I'll give an example. Say you're supposed to demonstrate the fruit of the spirit in a particular situation, and when it happens, I'm trying to tell you, this is not how it's supposed to be. This is how it should be based on God's word. But she'll be like, we are different people. Your personality is different, my personality is different. I'm like, it is not about personality. It's just that we are both Christians, and it trumps our personalities. Is how the Holy Spirit would want us to behave in this situation. That's what I'm trying to relay. Okay, so the argument goes on forward. I'm like, I'm not like you, I'm not like this, I'm not like this.
I'm not like you. I'm not like you, babe.
It's not about me or you. It's about who we ought to behave like, and we have that spirit in us. So that's like one thing that over time it keeps coming up and coming up. I'm like, see, it's not about personality now. It's just how we should respond. And sometimes you have to, it's not all the time you come cool and calm to say these things.
No, that's another thing.
So sometimes
That's another thing. You'll be
sometimes
like, you'll be hard, and I'm like, babe,
I'm still
why?
learning to come.
Why are you gonna be so hard?
That's
Why are you
like
gonna
one
be so
thing.
hard?
I like
Hard
one
on
thing-
me. Why?
I like one thing that I didn't really like.
So what's another thing that you really like?
If I say it here.
But yeah,
Okay,
intimacy.
my wife
Intimacy.
Can-
Intimate.
cook.
Babe said the other word. Intimacy. Intimacy. It was really good in this year. Like very good.
My wife can cook.
Intimacy.
The food.
Intimacy.
Allow me now.
Babe, stop mentioning things that
Wait.
don't matter in heaven.
The food.
Intimacy.
Relax. The food and the cook.
Yeah.
They both bang.
So that's it. So happy anniversary. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the sweet
Yeah.
messages. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. So literally the first year, I don't know, people say, but what do you think about like when people say the first year is going to be the hardest year and everything? Because if the first year was like this and it was the hardest, then I'm in for a ride.
Sweet ride.
So what do you think about like the first year being the hardest?
I think
year?
everybody has separate, different experiences to
Yeah.
life and in general, and you shouldn't use people's experience to rate
judge.
your experience or
Yeah.
to judge your own or to even have an expectation about anything.
Yeah, that's
You
where I
shouldn't
was
use people's
wrong.
experience to have an expectation about.
I
how
was
your
always
life is
like,
going
this
to
person
be.
said this,
So
it's gonna be like this.
like they always say, the popular words, the sentence is that there's no past question for marriage. The fact that you read people's stories and experience doesn't mean that it's going to happen to you.
See, like that.
Don't think it. Read, learn, get the good lessons, get the bad. I always say, what did I just say? Experience is not the best teacher. It's wisdom to learn from people's experience. So when you learn from people's experience, relax. When you learn from people's experience, you'll be able to navigate and avoid some certain issues in your own marriage that want to come up. So, as a matter of fact, people should even have sweet years in marriage, because when they listen to people and hear what people have said concerning their marriage and how they navigated the first year and first 2 years and first 3 years, it becomes easier for them to know what to avoid. I'm sure people will always say, it's only a blind man that will see someone's leg and step on it. So you can always avoid some certain things and just overlook some certain things, because see, in marriage, you have to learn to overlook some certain things, but let's continue to be problem. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. One thing I also like about my husband is he can talk. The word of
I am a
something
I am a
is
pastor.
in his mouth,
I am a pastor.
and because of that, when he does something, he's always very quick to say like he's sorry. It's a bit ill, because allow me
Don't
to
give any time to want to think.
allow me to
and
sink
want to rant
it
or
in
sink it
and
as you make mistake, apologize and move on.
what
with
makes you
it.
think that I want to take I want to
That's
I
how
want-
life is supposed to be.
So are you forcing the apology on me?
No, I'm not forcing that. I'm just giving it to you. Just hold it, and very sweet apology.
And you'll be like,
You're not sure.
I've said I'm sorry
It's not like
now.
some people that will throw sorry to you. You'll be like, babe,
Because I need to process
babe,
it.
I'm sorry for what happened. Trust me, I didn't mean to. No excuses here. Don't worry. You know I love you.
You and me. Bye guys.
Bye.